This is the last story of the day. We have a new study. This is our space update. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. New study asserts that life could have actually begun on Mars and then headed to Earth. You know how they always say, oh, is there life on Mars? They always say that. But the question is when. Okay, is there life right now? I don't know. Maybe buried somewhere, some organism. It's very cold, though, and all the rest of it. But then the next question is, was there ever life on Mars? Like, could it have, because you have the water frozen there and remnants. So anyway, these researchers, they tried to, well, figure out if that might have been possible. And it's sparked new debate regarding the concept of panspermia, life forms existing across the universe. Mars is cited as a viable life source because it was once potentially habitable, with a large hemispheric ocean hundreds of millions of years ago. Now it's just got thick underground ice. So they did this experiment. They took some bacteria and tried to determine if it was durable enough to survive the trip from Mars to Earth, because it's going to get exposed to a lot of ultraviolet light that typically would destroy certain strains. So they want to know how durable it was. Could this have been possible? And they determined that a bacteria colony larger than 1 millimeter could survive up to 8 years in space. Maybe it hitches a ride.
Yeah.
Hitch a ride on some stardust. Land on Earth. Bingo. Willy do.
Me.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
It was some sort of bacteria on Mars. It gets here. Willy do.
Perfect.
Akihiko Yamagishi. Akihiko Yamagishi, a Tokyo University life sciences professor, created a test to ascertain the endurance of microorganisms on the International Space Station. He observed that the microbes could withstand the interplanetary odyssey, and he believes that it increases the probability of the process, making it much higher. So what do you think about that, Will? We're all from Mars. I mean, that's not what they said. They said it's possible.
I mean, that's a cool concept of having bacteria in stardust.
There you go.
That's a Spider-Man reference, right? The Venom symbiote came from an asteroid.
Easy, Will.
Which is a really cool concept.
You're right now, you're decreasing the likelihood of your dating profile. Any Spider-Man reference, you decrease the likelihood by 67%.
Every second there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's what they should have done in their study. What if you're wearing a guy's wearing a partial Spider-Man costume? Yeah. Then what happens? He goes,
it would have to be the right girl, but you know.
Hey man, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying the percentage likelihood goes down compared to the iPhone 11, which apparently is very attractive to the opposite sex. Anyways, listen, you came from Mars. Don't you deny it. You got to listen to Yamagishi. He knows. He says it's possible. The bacteria comes, a couple years pass, bingo, willy do.